Hey, I'm Ebony. I've been coming to SBC for 5 years. I volunteer on the youth team and I do projections sometimes, and I don't know, I like making coffee too. I started coming to youth group in year 6 as soon as I could. I kind of dropped out in like year 9. I don't know, my friends stopped going or I had something better to do in my brain. I started connecting back to church in year 12 when I came to the understanding that what I had in my life wasn't going to be permanent. I didn't have anything permanent in my life. I started watching Tuesday chats wherever I was. So after school I'd be like walking around down the street waiting for friends or waiting for parents to pick me up, or on the way to home on the bus, and it was just like a simple, like I could put a headphone in and like a podcast almost. Yeah, so Tuesday Chats was a Facebook live stream that Lauren would do with Gabby, and they would just do quick like 10-minute Bible plan series, and they'd also get like people on that were like at my age when I was watching to like talk about their stories, and it just started giving me like that little bit of knowledge about like baseline Christian things, like God's love and your purpose and his plan, and it made me realize that earthly things aren't going to be here forever, and I just needed something like grounding, something that I knew would be with me forever. And as I like watched Tuesday Chats, it became clear that God's love is something I'm going to have forever, and God's always going to be there with me through everything. Last 5 years in my faith journey, God has done some incredible things which definitely would not have happened if I wasn't walking with Jesus. Marrying my husband would be one of them. I don't think I would have even met a person as great as Brock without being in the church and being with Jesus. I was looking for something other people had that made them feel whole, and then I realized it was not only God's love for people but also like people's love for people, and that's what I was like craving. I was craving those connections. Without God I was kind of alone, or I felt alone. Even though I was surrounded by so many people, I didn't feel whole. And then I came to faith and I realized God's love was what I was missing, and also a community that is like always standing with me and standing up for me and like just going through my life with me, so I wasn't so alone anymore. Like coming to faith young is exciting because I get to do so much with Jesus and get to grow, and so like being married to Brock is just the start, but we get to like be first generation Christians together who get to bring up a family, or I get to like make big career decisions and I don't have to do it alone, and that's really exciting to know that someone's always got my back and Jesus is always going to be there, even in the hard parts, and that Jesus got a plan for me and I know that he has a plan, and I'm not just like walking around in the dark.